Let's begin by balancing ourselves between the sky and the earth. This can be done seated or standing, and you want your feet to be firmly planted on the earth. Feel yourself pressing with your weight into the earth. We're going to let our hands just fall to our sides and just close your eyes for a moment and find your breath. Feel your breath rising and falling like a wave on the beach, turning at the top and the bottom. No stopping, not in stop, out stop, but in, suspending for a moment, and then releasing. Nice and easy, not hyperventilating, but just a nice, easy, round breath. And feel your dynamic balance. Balance is not static. It is not a frozen position. Your heartbeat, your breath, and your blood flow all create a movement within you, even if you are standing quite still or seated quite still. We're going to do a clearing now. Bring your hands together and wash your hands with some energy. Feel your hands coming together and just washing each other. And then bring your hands up to your face and lightly stroke away any tension from your brow, anything you don't need right now. Stroke it away, coming down then around your eyes, off your cheeks, down around your chin. Give your jaw to your hands. Maybe do some little circles on your temple, and then come down around behind and lift your skull gently. Just stretch your neck and bring your chin down towards your chest. Releasing your neck, releasing the weight of your head forward. Keep breathing, and then take your hands and just begin to brush and slough off anything you don't need. Just brush your shoulders, your chest, your arms, your belly, your thighs, your legs. Just brushing along your entire being to clear yourself and be in the present moment. You have no other responsibility right now than to simply be here for your own body and the movement that you're about to do. Coming back to center again, coming back to this dynamic balance we spoke of, we're going to do a breathing that comes from the Chinese practice of Tai Chi. It is very calming and grounding. Place one foot in front of the other and take your hands, palms forward, breathing in. We're going to bring our hands up as we breathe in and then circle around as we lean back onto the back foot and exhale, pushing the sky energy down. And then inhale, bringing the earth energy up again. Leaning forward as we bring the earth energy up and leaning back, bringing the sky energy down. Let's bring that front foot back and switch feet. And again, breathing in, turning at the top, and exhaling, coming down. Let's do that a few more times. You can do this as many times as you like. Now we are going to bring our feet back together, but now move them slightly further apart, slightly further than hips width, and turn your toes out just a little bit. Even if you're sitting in a chair, do this so that you feel a little more open in your hips and in your legs. This breathing comes from Aikido, which is a Japanese martial art, and this one is a little more rousing, is a little more strengthening than the first one. We're going to breathe in, lifting our arms up, and then make a fist and really engage your muscles. Feel the strength in your muscles going from your hand all the way down, across, through your shoulders to your center, and then down into where your energy is sourced in your center. This is the Qi energy in Chinese martial arts. So we're breathing in, we're holding our breath here, suspending our breath for a moment. You can close your eyes and just feel the strength. Press your feet into the floor. And then exhale. Again, pushing the heaven or sky energy down. And then again, breathing in, bringing the earth energy up. Suspending your breath. Feeling all of that energy roiling through you. Invigorating all of your muscles, your bones, and your blood flow. And then releasing that breath down into the earth. We are now going to bring our feet back in underneath our hips, whether one is seated or standing, and bring your hands together. Your thumbs could be locked. Bringing your hands up and in front of you so that you're pulling your shoulder blades slightly apart. This is my version of the mountain position. And we are going to feel that stretch between the fingertips and our grounded feet. Don't tip your head back too far. Keep your head lifted so that you're not jamming your windpipe or straining your neck. Keep everything lifted. Now inhale, and then when you exhale, roll down your spine, bring your hands apart, curl your chin towards your chest, and come down into the valley. If you're standing, you will bend your ankles, knees, and hips, and then you will come back up again with the inhale to the top of the mountain. Again, inhaling up, exhaling down, there's a little bounce, and you come back up again. This can be done very fast and vigorously, or it can be done very slowly and calmly. And you're feeling the reaching up towards the sky at the top of the mountain and exhaling down into the valley at the bottom of your breath. This last position I would like to share with you is a yoga pose from Iyengar that was taught to me many years ago, and it's called mavasina. It is a restorative yoga pose for the nervous system, and I have found it to be very effective for people who have experienced trauma because it is so calming and so restorative to do. It involves breathing and is very simply about lying down on the floor and opening up one's legs. Doesn't have to be a lot, but just turning your feet out so the insides of your feet and the insides of your legs are in contact with the floor or the earth. This can be done outside on the grass or on a warm rock somewhere. Then your hands are placed next to your shoulders on the floor, and your forehead is on the floor, so your neck is long, or if that's uncomfortable, you can turn your head to either side, and you could place a blanket or a towel folded underneath your forehead. Bring your hands gently up above your head with your forefingers and your thumbs touching each other so that they form a shape like a leaf. And now you simply breathe. Breathe into your diaphragm, which is the energy center for your personal place of empowerment. I like to call it the seat of the soul. Breathe into the diaphragm, pushing it against the earth, against whatever surface you are lying on. And then exhale, having affirmative thoughts. Think, I am strong, or I am whole, or I am good. Whatever you want to think or hold as an image, but it must be positive. Keep it very positive as you breathe here. And you could do this for 1 minute. You could do it for a half an hour if it felt good. And when you come out of it, you will feel very restored. You will feel very calm. Bringing your hands back down by your shoulders, bringing your legs in so that they are together now, and then gently pushing yourself up off the floor into a seated position in whatever path works best for you.